Hi, it's Zach from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got a really big unboxing episode to do. Today we got all these packages in the mail today. Because Monday was a holiday, everything came in on Tuesday. So we'll just open them one by one and see what we got. Now most of it's gonna be for the first channel, but we might get some for the second channel. Let's open this one up. It's already half open because the mailman, you know how they are. The post office is not nice to passengers. Okay, we got a lot of books. Okay, that's coupon. Now, these might be the books I was talking about when I said I had a lot of stuff for Father's Day, but because I ordered them kind of too late, Father's Day couldn't really get all the books there. Okay, we got I See My Dad from Clifford. This is a short little book. This is from, oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. This is from 2002. So this is a 2002 book, and this book is short. It's nice and easy to read, too. So what might happen with these books is I might read them one at a time, or I might have another Father Day marathon. So need the table space. There's one book. Okay, we got a Fourth of July book called what the book says. God Bless Our Country, the Berry King Bears. So here's the Fourth of July book for next month. Now we got three books now. This is from 2015. And it looks like this. So this will be interesting. Then we got another Father Day book called Spot Love to Daddy. This is from 2000, let's see, 2006 or two, yeah, it's 2006. It's hard when they got like 2 years. It's like this. Now, this might, because it's so short, this might be a YouTube short also. Because I like trying to do, if the books are short, I like to kind of get them on both sides. So we can grab the people from the short side to the long side of the channel. They can watch all my other videos. We got Just Like Dad, and this is from 1993. So it's like this. So if you want me to do another Father's Day marathon, you can leave it in the comments. And if I get a lot of yes, I could probably do one this week. God Loves You from the Berry King Bears. Now, like I said, some of these books are buy one, get one free. So I just pick up any title. And I don't get to see the pictures, so I have no clue what the pictures are. 2008. So it looks like this. Now, I know the Berry King Bears went kind of Christian when the son took over the books and made him his own way. Got reading a little bit about that. Or heard no, I think I heard it on the YouTube. One of the YouTube I was watching. The Cranky Day. Okay, Hidden Thomas the Tank book. Now this book is it other stories. It's from 1919. Okay, 2000. Okay, this is a 2000 book. Now this book got a lot of other books in there. I'll show you the first page. And this got, let's see, it's one, there's two, three. Okay, this got three stories in this one little book. So that's good. That's three videos I get to have out of this book. That's why I like Time with the Tanks books because they give you extra videos. Is this Ray 2000? It don't look like a 2000 book. But they say it's 2000. So his Thomas Cranky Days. Here's where is the Porky Little Puppy? So I think this is a second book of that dog. Or third book. If you remember, I think I read a book about well that's another character. That's why I had to start looking the same. Now this is from no, that's not a year. See, 1962. Okay, so this is part two to the Porky Little Puppy. He came out in 1942. This is 1962. So 20 years later, he made another book. Now there, now you can let me know in the comments if this is the second book, or did they make a whole bunch between 1942 and 1962? But right now, it looks like this is the second book that came out. Okay, here, Diesel 10 mean trouble. Boy, look at that train. And this is a single book. This is from okay, this is from 2000, and looks like this. This is just one book. Yeah, because don't have the years on this thing. Boy, some of these books are kind of in not good shape. Here's Percy Chocolate Crunch. Now, this has got a lot of books in it. Let's see how old this book is. Oh, 2003. Looks like this. And let's see how many books are in this one. See, there's one. Part of these pages are brand, okay, not brand new. They're not looking the right way. Okay, there's two. Nope, there's three. Okay, so there's three. There's three stories in here. They hit three more extra videos. The Tom of the Tank gonna be a big thing on our channel. But once this is done with, Tom the Tank is done. It's Clifford David Dad. Now this looks like it's from the '90s, but I've been fooled a lot so far in this collection. You know, I have more 2000 books than I have anything else. This is from 2003. See, I don't think I got anything old in here except for the puppy. Here's a better view for Gordon, and it's got books. They got a lot of stories in here too. Now these things are dusty. That's why my throat keep going out. This is from 1998. I'll show you the first page. So here's one story. See how many stories are in this one. Here's two, three. Okay, there's three stories in here also. I'm amazed they got three stories in this book. So far we got nine extra stories of Thomas and Friends. Here Diesel DVSD. And it's got a lot of stories in here too. This is from 1980. Let's see. I think this is 1986. So let's see. I'll show you the first page. And I know I might be wrong, but I think it's 1986. But the person that tells me the history about golden books and everything might give me a better idea of this book. So there's one book, one story, but I got a YouTuber that like talking about. She knows more about the golden book stuff than I do. There's two, and I like that too because I get to read what's happening. There's three. I think there's only three books, four. Okay, there's four stories in this book. So now we got, let's see, 9, 4, 13. So far, we got 13 stories of Thomas the Tank. Now we got Thomas ABC book. Now this is like it's from the 2000. I'm gonna say this is like what 2015. It got that look to it. Now watch this be a 1990 book. Okay, 2010. I was close. I'm starting to picture the pictures. So this is an ABC book of what's happening with Thomas the Tank, and this might be a short story, or this might be a long story. Short meaning if I can stick it to the other side, I'd be happy. But if I can't, you just get this one. I hit another Father's Day. Just helping my dad. And this is from probably the 2000s. 2011. Nice and easy to read. So we got some more little critters. Like I said, if you want me to do a Father's Day marathon, part two of Father's Day that we did Sunday, leave it in the comments. Ugh. Okay, we got the Berenstain Bear go on a ghost walk. So this is a Halloween book. We got another Halloween book for Halloween. It's nice to have a lot of stuff with the different holidays. Because nobody does this. 2005. Like nobody did anything for Mother's Day. I was the only one that had a Mother's Day marathon. I was the only one that had a Father's Day marathon of all the different Father's Day books. I was the only one that did anything with Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving. So so it's like this. So and like I said, this from 2005. So we got one for Halloween now. Oh, another Thomas the Tank. It's called Edward Explode. So this guy, yeah, this is like it's from the 90s. Okay, this is from 1993. Hey, I got this one right. So it's like this. Share the first page before we look into the stories. There's one story. Let's see how many stories are in this book. There's two, three. Okay, there's only three stories in here. There's no way they can feed four stories in this book. Oh, it's four stories. Okay, so there's four stories in this book. So this is good. This is four stories. So now we're up to 13, 17 now. Ah, we got Thanksgiving. Just a special Thanksgiving. Now I'm hoping I didn't do this one before. Boy. Okay, looks like we ain't gonna be reading this book too much. Because whoever had this book originally did this to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return this book and get a better copy of it. Because this is not right. And boy, this is from 2015. So this book is not a good book. So I'll return that book, get my money back, and we'll get a whole new book. I might have to get a brand new copy. Okay, we got Thomas and the Naughty Diesel. Now, looking at this picture, it looks like it's from the 2000s. Oh, I was wrong. This is from 1987. Okay, looks like this. But I could be wrong. It got 2 years in it, though. It's Thomas the Tank. See, 1987 and 1999. But there's more 1987 than the other ones. So this is 1987. Okay, it's saying it 3 times. Now we got the Berenstain Bears graduation day. Now, too bad I got this book a little too late because this would have been good for all the kids that graduated from the different grades. I would have been one up with them. Now I don't know about the other the other states, but let me know if you live in a state where you're still in school and you're waiting to be graduated. Then I'll read the book for you guys. Or if you live in a different country and you're still in school, let me know and I read this book for you guys also. But here in the Connecticut, most of the kids graduated already. They've been out of school for a while, but I don't know about the other states and countries. And this is from 2014. And if we got, and if everybody graduated, now I'll just read it as a reading book. It says James in a Mess. Now this is looking either from the 80s or 90s. This is from 1993. So here's a 1993 book. And see how many stories are in this book. There's one, two, three, four. Okay, there's four stories in here. Now, that's a lot. So we're gonna have a lot of videos. It's called The Berenstain Bears and The Ghost of the Forest. So we got another Halloween book. So we got two Halloween books from the Berenstain Bears. So they're from 1988. So it looks like this. Arms. Trouble for Thomas. Now I hope I didn't do this. I hope I didn't do the story, but I don't think I did. This is from 1989. Yeah, it looks like this. Now let's see how many stories this thing got. See, there's one, now, why did this picture look like Thomas farted and all the fart came up? Look at that face. I had book number two, story number two, or story number three, four. Okay, there's four stories in here. And our last book that we already did yesterday, or Sunday, If You Love Our Dad. So I didn't know I had the book already. So what we're doing is I'll return this book also, and we'll get another book. So we'll return two books. Get one. We might be to get both of them. One of this book back. So we've got two books to return back to the senders. This one that I already did already, and this one that's unreadable. But we got a lot. Okay, so that's that package. Boy, it's gonna be a one long episode. Now we got this package, and this is gonna be hard to open. You have to be careful how I open these things, or we can destroy whatever inside here. Boy, this thing is strong. Okay, rubber bands, huh? Let's do it the easy way then. Oh, okay, here we go. We got Johnny Appleseed, a book on record. This is from 1969. I'll show you the picture. Well, we got the picture looking at me. And so I got the record. All the all the record in pretty good shape. Got it got scratches in it, but not as bad as I played on the channel. So we got a book on record. And this will be played whenever. Okay, let's open this package. Oh, there we go. I have no clue what's inside of here. It's taped up real good. Oh, they taped the inside too. Oh, there's no room on the couch. Oh, sure. Why not again? Why, this might be like that other episode I did about 2 years ago. Oh, okay, we got four books on records. Our first one is The Three Blind Mice. Now, we already played this one, but it came with the collection anyway. And this record is in good shape. And I know why these are in good shape because if you were a kid that got one of these kind of books on records, you weren't too happy. So I'm not going to show you this because this is what it is. We already did this, I think, last month. Well, we didn't do this one. The Buccaneers. And I think these are all from 79. Yep, 1979. Here's some pictures. They're not much pictures in these books. I hope the record is in good shape now. Yep, the record's in perfect shape. This thing looks like it was brand new. Like they opened it and never listened to it. Okay, so let's move that to here. So we got that one. We got Snoopy and the Red Baron from 1979. Huh? Not too many pictures. And the record is in perfect shape. No scratches, no nothing. Like I said, these books on records are in good shape. I never saw one of these in bad shape ever. Here is let's see how the alphabet came to be. Okay, we already got this one already. So I got two copies of this one. Perfect. Okay, this got little scratches, but not much. And let's see if I'm finding these pictures. Looks like this. So this is the we got two extra ones. So in a sense, we got three new books on record for the channel. Oh, I lost. Okay, let's see what this one's about. Okay, we got Goofy and the Magic Act. Now this is trying from the 70s or 80s, 1982, and it looks like this. So this would be a nice book to read when we get to it. And we got the Berenstain Bears and Papa Day Surprise. So another Father's Day book. And this is from 2003. And it looks like this. Now I am curious, when did the Honey Bear come out? Because it seems like she was always in the 2000 books. I don't, I've been reading all these books and she just popped up out of the blue. So if you know these characters in order, you can let me know when she first came out in the various new books. In our last package, I wonder what we got in this package. Now these things are dusty, and you see my throat going crazy right now. Okay, we got Clifford. Happy Mother's Day. Like some of these books kind of came late, so this is from 2001, and it looks like this. We got Benji and the Tornado. So we got a Benji book, 1981. And it's kind of funny. Benji kind of came out in the late 74, and he didn't go that far. He wasn't that big as Lassie or Rin Tin Tin. I think there's only two big dogs, but he was kind of better than Rin Tin Tin. We got the Fox One Out on a Chilly Night. Now I got this because we have a rucker right here. See? So now I've been had the record. Now we got the tape, the book to see what the pictures are now. And here's some pictures. Now this is gonna be kind of hard on the record player, but I know it's black and white pictures. Let's go to write some colors because when the book is too new or too heavy, we have like a Fred Flintstone effect. It tips over. This is from 1961. Okay, that's from 1961. So now we're complete. This will be for the second channel. And if the book is easy to read, we might have it for the first channel also. And we got the new baby. Now, and you seeing lately, everything it's in like baby and all the rage on YouTube. Because I've been finding that out lately on my second channel that people are making videos about being pregnant, having the baby, showing the baby coming out, and all that stuff. So I can't really get into it that much because I can't. So I can do it in book form. So I might need to go into that category in books only. So this is our definitely see a lot of baby books sometimes. I'm trying to hit that kind of thing. This is from 1919. Okay, 1979. And like the you can tell from 1970 something because the way the mother is dressed. So this will be interesting. Like I said, I'll keep looking for new books about anything that have to do with babies in it. So I can be part of that group, you can say. So, well, so now we got everything in order now. So we got all these books. It's gonna be interesting. I hold all these books up and I'll drop them. I can do like this stuff. So we got all these books today for the two channels, mostly for the first channel, and a lot for the second, and some for the second channel. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We have another video coming out real soon. Ebooks are heavy.